welcome to the first Try-It Tuesday of Love Month. All of the Try-It Tuesday games I'm playing this month have something to do with love or romance. Monster Prom is a 2018 dating sim for 1 to 4 players. I'll be playing it solo today. It's got some cool music. Kind of a Dick Dale surf guitar thing going there. But I don't know if the music is copyright, so I'll be turning it way down while I play the game. Let's check it out. How many of you are there? It's just me. Do I want a short game or a full game? Oh, let's go full game. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Okay, I don't know what this guy's got over his shoulder. Is it Mr. Hanky? I don't know who that is. Okay. She kind of looks a little bit fiery, demonic maybe. I don't know. Who should I be? Decisions. All right. I like fire, so I'm going to go with her. Who are you really? Name. Red. Amira. Oh, I can do a custom name. Let's do... Jules. Pronoun she. Yep, that's fine with me.
Showtime!
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Ooh, yikes. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Wait, is this a monster high school? Why are 19 and 21-year-old students at a monster high school? And if it's not high school and it's college, why are they having a prom? I didn't think they did proms in college. Okay, fearless demon, all right. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Okay, that sounds like that's up my alley. Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Oh, 4XX. Okay, so he's like over 400 years old.
Yay!
Polygeist, 22, question mark, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. All right, so I'm thinking either the werewolf or the demon. Both sound good to me, but the personality of the werewolf is probably more up my alley, so he's the one I'm going to go for, if I can. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. Okay, I see what kind of game this is going to be. This is why they're not teenagers. This is why they had to make the characters older. A tiny piece of sharp metal so every scoop will be full of the thrill of danger. I'm going to go for the phone number of the sexy tiger. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating that she's a mess. And two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. Two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. The most influential Russian novelists of the 19th century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov, and Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. I do like love triangle movies, but I am so over superheroes, I can't even tell you. And I'm not really that interested in rad explosions, so I guess I'm going with the Russian novelists. I do like a quirky historical drama comedy. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person hates the outdoors, the person is boring, the person lacks manners, the person is mediocre, the person lacks taste, the person is a coward. A deal breaker, huh? I'm not a huge outdoors person myself. I mean, I do like the outdoors, but if they hated it, I'd be okay with it. Manners, eh. Taste, eh. Mediocre, no. Boring, mediocre, and cowardly are probably off the table for me, but which one is the worst? I'd rather be with someone boring than someone who is a coward, so I'll go with that. Week 1, morning. Alright, I guess these are my stats. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, and money. Okay. We have the auditorium, the class, the library, the outdoors, the gym, the bathrooms. Let's go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Oh, so depending on where you go, you get different stats. Okay. Suddenly a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together and they're bored.
Hi.
Damien. What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but also I'm dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh, fuck. I'm so bored. I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No, help us. Somebody please. Cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and release Kralaxthal, the world fucker. Send in the party goblins. Alright, I think we should send in the party goblins. You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes the whole school is full of them. They bring their party hats, their kegs of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks. Alright! Sounds like a good time. Damien gets into a friendly fist fight with 12 goblins, while Polly poses for goblins gone wild. The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Oh, now it's lunchtime. Oh my. I have to decide where I'm going to sit in the lunchroom. I want to find out a little more about the werewolf, so I think I'm going to sit here. You find Liam taking a picture of his food and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food. Hi, yes, Scott, snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore.
What?
Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon's Go, the mobile version of the hit Pocket Humans video game. What do Pocket Mans have to do with my food pic? There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look. Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli? You mean you don't know Bernard Hansen? He used to be a chartered accountant, but now he's decided to pursue his dream of being a world-famous potter. That major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams. Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick. Spoiling it? But pocket humans are way cooler than a boring old food pick. You take that back. Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right, Liam. Why take a normal, cliched food pick when you could take a food pick of Scott, capturing a Pokemon off your food pick? Scott, look over there. There's a Stuart Hogarth on top of that pile of mashed potatoes. Okay, I guess I'll distract him. Stuart Hogarth, the strongest accountant-type Pokemon in the game? Oh, I got some... Looked like a little pop-up with a heart. I got some positive friendship with this guy, but I'm trying to get this guy to like me. Scott bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes looking for a Pokemon to capture. Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon's Go, or do you think he just likes diving into people's food? The two of you debate the question while you help Liam line up the perfect food pick. Later, he lines up some very hot pics of you. No, I don't want to date the vampire. What the heck? I was trying to date the werewolf. I guess I should have sided with the werewolf then.
Let's do this!
I thought if telling him about like a really cool Pokemon would make him happy, but... Alright. Okay. Evening. The outdoors looks pretty cool. Let's see what's out there at night. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting in the door. I thought all of these people were over 18 anyway. They were like 21 and 23 and stuff. Why do they need fake IDs? But okay. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar and Polly starts teasing Liam.
Lame.
I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game. And I'm telling you that I reject the ludic sexual paradigm underlying your assertion. All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down at the end of the bar. Well, of course I could if I wanted to, but you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything. Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done. Coating yourself in insect pheromones, don't go after people, make people go after you. Or dancing so hard that you also separate into a cloud of locusts. I guess I'll go with the dancing. So fun. Okay, you dance until your body is a swarm of locusts. This is no problem for you. The hot young locust swarm at the end of the bar is impressed, and so is Polly. See, Liam, all you gotta do is dance until it physically alters the composition of your body. But I can only turn into bats. He's so gothy. Or rather, one bat, not even a swarm. Ah, it's alright, dude. We can't all be totally flippin' awesome. While Polly comforts Liam, you manage to secure a party for afterwards at the Locust Swarm house. Even a couple of rich mummies from out of town join. At school the next day, everyone at school is talking about how you can apparently turn into bugs. Awesome. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Week 2, morning. Okay, so
Let's do this.
I need money and creativity. Where would I get creativity? In class? In the auditorium? Oh, maybe the auditorium, like doing theater or something. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you figurative oral sex. Oh my gosh. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. Why do they keep using rad? Is that coming back? Like, that's something that we used to say in the 80s, and we said it a lot. But is this game written by someone who's my age, who was alive in the 80s and said rad a lot? Or are they trying to be retro or something? I don't know, but I wish it would stop. I heard it enough in when I was actually in high school. Oh. You gain +2 creativity. All right, that's what I was looking for. Later that night, you're out bar hopping with the two hippest monsters you know, Liam and Polly. The evening comes to a grinding halt when you're denied admission to Club Club, thus named for the giant club carried by the bouncer, who is currently denying you entry. How unsatisfactory. My modus operandi is to be the instigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it. Don't worry, I got this. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul-on-ghoul action? The bouncer snorts. I can see right through you, Casperina. Move along. Who's that douchebag think he is? Keeping us out of the club like it's his job or something. Both Polly and Liam look at you expectantly. Now is your chance to save the night. Incite a revolution. The proletariat will own the means of inebriation. Start a better party right here. A naked party. Oh yeah, I gotta do the naked party. You take off your shirt and begin swinging it above your head, making siren noises like a sexy ambulance. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Immediately the crowd's attention is captivated. You dance the dance of the uninhibited, moving with the grace and elegance of a coked-up giraffe. The crowd follows your lead. Ghosts and ghouls alike slip out of their skirts and skinny jeans. Mummies unravel their bandages. When the people inside Club see what they're missing, they flood to join in your naked rave. In the morning, over an epic hangover breakfast, you reminisce about last night's triumphs. What a surprisingly pleasant turn of events and a rare opportunity to work on my moontan. I think my favorite part was when we literally fucked the police. Best night ever. Oh my gosh, this game is crazy. Yeah, it was. You sure showed everyone the power of self-confidence, team spirit, and giving no fucks. You gained 2 boldness and 1 fun. Alright, I've got an awful lot of fun going on here. I want some more creativity and money and smarts. I seem to be spending a lot of time with these two, but they're not the ones that I want to date. So we're going to have to figure out how to find some other people. Where's the werewolf?
Let's do this!
Some kind of tiger? Oh, the werewolf is over here with the Gorgon. Alright, let's sit at this table. Vera is drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school, but Scott's not making it easy for her.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Vera, what you drinking?
What?
Scotch. Why? Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious, what's it called? Scotch? Yes? No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch. It's mine? No, it's mine. Then why is it called Scotch? That's just what it's called. Oh, is it like an energy drink for Scots? I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people. Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot. Scott's not going to drop it unless you do something. So you cut in and say, yeah, it's called Scott's, but today it's opposite day. So everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. Or you're right, Scott, that drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug. All right, I guess I got to say this one because I'm trying to make friends with him. So, see, I got a little heart with them. You don't have to tell me 5 times. Bottoms up. You utter twit. That Scotch was brewed for King Tutankhamun himself. I had to have an adventuring archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle. What? Sorry. Could you say that again? I was blackout drunk from all your Scots I drank. You're impossible. I'm impossible. Hooray! You drag Scott away to escape Vera's wrath. He spends the afternoon doing all your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's way smarter when he's blacked out. Week 2 evening. I'm gonna go to the library at night.
Give me your money.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some specific moments, so take a look. Oh, okay, so she's a shopkeeper, and if we pick the place that she's in, we can visit her shop. Okay. What have you got? I've only got $5. Oh my gosh, a fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. A blanket with 2 holes, literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of your classmates are idiots. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Oh, it's Bob Ross! A tampon used by the former prom queen. Oh my god. You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia TM to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. Oh, it says event here on this one. So if we buy that, do we get a special event in the game? Same here too. Huh, interesting. The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. I'm too poor for this. A penguin mask. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Okay. I must admit, it's kind of hot you're into that kinky shit. Too poor for this. A PR agent. High school social life is so hard nowadays that having a PR agent is totally a thing. And I'm too poor for this. A bag of regular cocaine. Okay, I seriously doubt that would go for $10. Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Let's do an event.
Later, Gator.
Oh, so I didn't actually get to go into the library? Well, so do we want to go into the library now? Or try the bathrooms? Are the bathrooms where I would make money? Maybe I can sell drugs there. Oh, if I bought the cocaine, maybe I could sell it in the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. That sounds about right, actually, when I was in high school. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo, while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous Arab people are the absolute worst, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost. Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp. I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Jules wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Okay, all right. I'll be honest. The vampire is starting to grow on me. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, "Oh, Liam is really just Jules wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it." Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us. Do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh yes, divulge, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair. Oh yeah. We gotta haunt someone. You spot a victim for your prank. The Coven. You start running in their direction while screaming your best "Ooh" to date. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nehelenia. Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. Kevin's saving the world on a daily basis. This school is unbelievable. Arg. They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Whoa, the ghost clearly haunted them, and they have fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Such a powerful ghost. So cool. She just ran at them while booing. I could literally do that. Yet you didn't do it, Liam. Therefore, you're not a ghost. You're just jealous. Yeah, of this very powerful ghost. Ghost, we respect your ghost powers, and we wish you the best on your ghost adventures. You leave, running and booing, before they realize how obvious it is that you're just you with a blanket. Today you gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts. This game is so weird. It's so goofy and weird, but I love it. I'm loving it so far. It's just so silly. I don't know if I like Scott as much as I thought I would. I thought like a werewolf with a heart of gold would be right up my alley, but I don't know. He is good at math homework though. But I don't know. I'm kind of liking Liam. Oh, and here's the demon guy. All right, let's sit at this table and see what happens. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made of 1 seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery. Yeesh. Part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time. Oh gosh. Okay. I gotta admit, his anxiety is so endearing to me. He's constantly being accused of being jealous or nervous or whatever, which is not what I expected. He's kind of cute. Alright, Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all the baby seals I brought you. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. Oh no. Oh no, that would be mean. Well, eating baby seals is mean too, but no. I don't want to humiliate Liam. I'm gonna say that one. Oh, he liked that. Okay. Baby seals, give them to me. I can already taste the cruelty. Jules, you scoundrel. How could you substitute wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty? Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies, stuffed with tofu and pig's blood. Good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of killer whale attacks. I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Let's go return this phylactery to Larry the Lich's crypt together. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to end up going to the prom with the vampire. It ends up being the 3rd most romantic night you've ever spent in a crypt. Score.
Let's do this!
Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on.
Hi.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently, get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am, I mean. My soul emoji, the emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the paella emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side, plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. Oh my gosh. What about you? What's your soul emoji? My soul emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours. No, I don't want to flirt with her. I'm not interested in her. My soul emoji is air horn, loud and proud and big into hip hop. All right, I'm going to say that.
Awesome, Boo.
She still liked it though. Well, she didn't give me hearts. I didn't get hearts for that. Air horn, that's a great choice. Man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and all of a sudden, air horn, air horn, air horn. It really keeps the party going. We should hang out more. If you're anything like an air horn, I bet you never get annoying. Unlike you. Yeah, you're air horn funny, which is a good thing. You gain +2 fun and 1 charm.
Let's do this!
Alright, we're about halfway through now. We've been to the classroom. Alright, let's go to the library. That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles, it says. Girls love a really long tentacle, or 8. You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. Alright, so this is how we make money, huh? Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. Gasp, an underworld specter. This again. What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal. No, listen. It's not a face. It's... Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Boo. Throw a rock at the interdimensional prince. Why is he bad? Is he kind of like an incubus or something? Luring people to their doom? Alright, I will say boo. Not so creative. Damien didn't like it. Oh well. Yep, that was your entire plan. Ghost friend, we asked for help, not for you to share your ghostly thoughts with us. There is a time to boo and a time to act. I should never have expected a ghost to save us. She's not a ghost, goddammit. You're not helping either, Liam. You leave the 4 of them to solve their own tricky, non-consensual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills. Oh my gosh, so I guess that was the wrong thing to do. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? You thought that wearing a blanket with 2 holes cut in it was enough. Now you lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Oh no.
Let's do this!
Oh, who's this? I'm gonna sit here. You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when someone under your table pokes your business. What? I'm sorry? I beg your pardon? Psst. Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch. Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses for, like, totally innocent reasons. And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What's that you say? You totally do it? And I can trust what you say 100%? Great. Which technique do you want to learn? How to be the protagonist of any scene. How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. I think punching a dude hard would be much more useful. I don't need to be the center of attention. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is tense silence and Damien's weakness is back rubs. Oh no. Really?
Unbelievable!
But that's so simple. I'll bury them in pregnant pauses and manual tension release, respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? There's nothing easier. Just punch someone, right? But instead of punching them hard, punch them really, really hard. You've punched hard, and you've even punched really hard. But really, really hard? That's revolutionary. You test out your newfound skills on the Slayer. You don't have enough practice to make her head explode just yet, but you do manage to give her a terrible headache. You gain +4 boldness. I got an awful lot of boldness and fun going on up here. I think I need some creativity.
Let's do this!
Let's try to get some more creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. But in the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Good Lord. Help! I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes!
Oh my god, we're on a game show? Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is. Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions on scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Oh, very meta. Very meta. Nice. Everybody, stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now is your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I'd present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. Jaw unhinges and bees pour out. All right, I'm going to go with the grandmother answer because it's just so incredibly crazy. You'd give your own grandmother as an engagement gift? How heartless. Do you really take your family that much for granted? What, do you have piles of grandmothers cluttering up your house? Why is she naked? Did she consent to this? Or are you stripping your grandmother naked and then trading her and her jewelry for a sham marriage? I resent the implication that a marriage to me would be a sham, but otherwise I agree. Next contestant, ideal proposal, go. Oh, suicide pact, suicide pact. I do the thing where I drop the ring in the champagne glass, except instead of a ring, it's poison. That's so romantic. All right, let's take a commercial break and be back after these messages. The prince, apparently not into suicide pacts, kicks you all out of his dimension and vanishes. Technically, you accomplished your goal, but now all your friends think you're a grandma abuser. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Oh no, I did the wrong answer again. Man, I suck at this game.
Let's do this!
Alright, I still have quite a bit of fun, charm, boldness. I think I need more creativity. So I'm going to go back to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. Oh no, gosh darn it. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You go up to the light booth to see how Polly and Damien are doing.
Ugh, lame.
Lame, that's how we're doing. Oh, wow. Nice outfit. If I'd known they'd stick me up here just because I missed auditions to go to that monster truck rally, I still would have gone to the monster truck rally, but I would have gotten in like 9 more fights while I was there. Why'd I have to be on so many cool drugs during casting? I thought the lights were butterflies and I just wanted to play with them. That's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess we better make the best of it. By fucking with Liam. But he's so hard to mess with. He's like really good at acting. Come on, between the 3 of us, I'm sure there's something we can do to make him forget his lines. I don't want to mess with Liam though. Rewrite the whole play, but just Liam's lines. Rocket launcher. Alright, I'm gonna go with rocket launcher. So bold. Oh yeah, duh. Thanks for reminding me about this rocket launcher I always carry around. Damien fires a rocket at the stage just as Liam makes his entrance. It doesn't kill anybody because all the actors are already undead, but it sure makes them forget their lines. After the show, a talent agent approaches the 3 of you about starring in a new reality show. It's called Pranked with a Rocket Launcher. Looks like you've got a career ahead of you in showbiz. You gain +2 money and 1 fun. That was unexpected, but okay.
Let's do this!
So Liam likes the theater and creativity. Should I try to get my creativity stat higher so Liam will like me? Because I don't think I like the werewolf that much. I definitely don't like her. Damien's kind of cool, but maybe a bit too much for me. Yeah, I think I'm starting to like the vampire guy. You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand.
Pathetic.
Stop. This is the cool people table, where only cool people are allowed.
So mainstream.
I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera? Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. Well, if she wants to sit with us, she's going to have to prove she's as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool. So what's it going to be? I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam. Let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera $50 monster dollars? I'm not going to give her monster dollars. I mean, to be honest, I'm not interested in who's cool and who isn't cool. So if they're going to be arrogant like that, I probably don't want to hang out with them anyway. So I'm just going to be like, whatever. But this also kind of contains a compliment about Liam, so I'll go with this one. Yeah, he liked it. Wait, was that sarcasm? No, of course not. Jules was clearly being totally sincere. There it was again. Are you two doing this on purpose? No, why on earth would we do that? Ah, I can't tell whether you're being sincere or ironic. It's so cool. Everyone knows clear and efficient communication is the least cool thing of all. You've wooed me with your open disdain for language. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Exactly. Vera and Liam invite you to sit with them and chat. By the end of lunch, none of you has any idea what anyone else meant. So cool. We're getting close to the end. Let's go get some smarts. We're low on smarts. That day, you are astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain 1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in the game. And +2 smarts. Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head. I'm having trouble with my status on social network, TM. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof? Flat out post that everyone currently reading this status is an idiot? Vague blog. Vague blog for your life. I'm gonna go with vague blogging. Not so smart. He didn't like that. All my undead friends are way too curious to let vague blogging slide. They never let dead topics slide. It's in their blood. Or lack of blood. A vague blog would attract them like unattended brain on a plate.
Enough.
Never mind. Maybe you should have vague blogged your suggestion. Too late now, you lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Let's do this!
Alright, well, to be honest, I don't know if I like any of the characters in this game. They're all kind of unlikable. Alright, we'll go back to chasing the werewolf, but let's get some more money. Poker face. You spend some time in the library's PCs playing good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. Later you see Liam beaming to himself. Liam? Beaming? It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted.
So authentic.
I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irreverent article subject you can think of. Now double it. That's my article subject. You see, I used a writing technique on them called lying. It's very effective. Up until they call your bluff. Now I've got to actually write an article and I've got no idea what to write. You, save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. Oh my gosh. I feel like no matter what I say, it's going to be wrong because I keep screwing these up. So bold. Ah, yes. Magizoological welfare is a very hot topic right now. Magizoological. Okay. And I just had griffin pasta the other day. And it was delicious. But if the suffering of the griffins is greater than the deliciousness of their taste, then this is something the public must know about, specifically from me. Soon thereafter, you see a piece in Virtue by new correspondent Liam de Lioncourt. Griffin pasta, delicious but deadly for the griffin, not for you. Wait, does this mean you have to stop eating griffin pasta? Whatever. You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Oh, alright. That was decent. And I got money, too. Oh, but it's almost time for the prom.
Let's do this!
Let's see what she's got in her shop.
What's up?
Good old Jules. What's it gonna be today? Let's get a badass tattoo.
Later, Gator.
Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right? Alright. I guess that was my whole lunch break.
Let's do this!
Alright, let's go for creativity again. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Oh, it's her again. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, somebody else notices. This is clearly just Jules wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on, it's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam, I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghost sip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. I only tell how I died on the 3rd date. Boo. Ghost wink. No, I don't want to flirt with her. So, I was sacrificed to the god of partying. Whoa. That's just stupid. You mean stupidly awesome? No, just plain stupid. Also, which god of party? Dionysus? Ninkasi? The deer person? Who cares, you party pooper? I'm just saying, her story has more holes than the actual holes cut out of the blanket she is clearly wearing. Shut up, Liam. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party. You don't like such bad vibes. Because of that, you start dancing. Polly joins you. Ghost dance! I swear I'm going to follow you around until you take off that sheet. Not a chance, but for now, ghost dance. Also, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. The Monster Prom draws near. Who will you ask to prom? Oh my gosh. All right, we have Damien, Polly, Scott, Vera, Miranda, Liam. Or I can go on my own and ask none of them. I'm kind of tempted, to be honest. All right, I will try asking Scott and see what happens.
Hey, bro.
Ask Scott to the prom? Sure.
Let's do this!
Hey, bro. Prom? No, bro. You're so ghostly to me. I was thinking of maybe going to prom with Jules, but I can't find her. No, wait. Bye, bro. God damn it.
Nah, bro.
Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone to prom while wearing a blanket? You pretended to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghosts of your failures. Boo. Aw, are you kidding me? So just because I had that stupid ghost sheet, that was a bit of a disappointment. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yeah, this was a fun, weird, unusual, quirky game. Let me know what you think of it. Leave a comment for me on this video. Tell me what you thought. Tell me who you would have asked out to the prom. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, and check this game out for yourself. It's Monster Prom. Take care of yourselves until next time. Bye!